in the previous part, I declared war on Great Britain and realized it was a huge mistake because their navy is amazing and mine is pretty much shit. So I have to shore up my navy. Right now I'm building, I think, 15 heavies. I should have made it 16 if I could have. But I couldn't have because I don't have the sailors. Okay. Don't be aggressive with your navies. Get them to port. We won the Battle of Koblenz, which was a battle involving our vassals' rebels. I should have tried to ally with the Isles before the war. Okay. I might be able to do something. Sweden has a bunch of noble rebels. Oh, okay. There's the 13 colonies transport fleet. Go hopefully help deal with them. Maybe capture a transport as well. Nope. Okay, we're gaining some sailors. We can take Admin Tech 22 if we want to. I'm very close to being able to ask for fleet basing rights with the Isles. We have 2 revolts going on. I'm going to go in that order, and Great Britain has, hey, Innovation Wave. Lower tech cost for 10 years, cool. Great Britain's landed in Brittany. Wait, why do we have... We have a blockade. Someone's blockading Britain? Or no, they have 9% block. What is this war score then that they have on us from? Okay, we can ask for fleet basing rights now. Let's go deal with the British Army first. And of course, I don't have access through Brittany. Really? I would have thought that Britain would have gotten that. Clergy losing power. So, question. What is the war score from? Blockade, Cuneo occupied by... Oh, right. I forgot about the Savoyan stuff. Savoyard, I think, is actually the proper adjective. I might be wrong, but regardless, it's occupied by my vassals now. So, let's get fleet basing rates. They have no shipbuilding capacity, so cannot be used for fleet basing. You're kidding me. You're very useful. Okay. How do they not have fleet basing? Or how do they not have shipbuilding capabilities? Alright, well, so much for that. And I'm going to build another heavy ship in Königsberg. And let's also start repaying loans if I can. I took out one too many loans when I did that. Almost all of my stuff is cored. Truce with California has ended. Truce with all of those people has ended. Alright. We have a blockade going on. Go help with that fight, because there will be a fight. Is that mostly transports again? It is just transports. We captured 2 ships too, so building the transport fleet back up. Got 4 years still on admin tech. When does the core analysis on finish? We're done 9th of February. Okay, there's the Canadian fleet, because they're smart. Printing press gives benefits, gain 20 of every kind of power. Yeah, some more transports would be nice. Nope. Did I select a new Navy doctrine? Because I might be able, to use one of the other ones better. Cannot afford to change. It would cost me 500 to do it. Naval maintenance modifier. I mean, In all honesty, chance to capture any enemy ships would probably be the best one, I guess. Oh, whoa. I mean, if we can take, like, bits and pieces off of the fleets in their... or, Britain and their vassal fleets, I'm okay with that. I'm actually going to go have my navy sit up there in, Nordjylland. Because it is the gateway to where all of my other ships are being built. Jesus, is that like the entirety of the... Wow, that's crazy. I might have to get more than just what I've got in the way of ships. Okay, so that's the end of the core of Alençon. Let's make this a state. Core everything up. States demand control of territory, clergy, and nobility. Give this to the clergy, I guess. Maybe? Nobility? And clergy. Makes everybody happy for now. So what is the current... We've only got 8% in the English Channel. So what's 8% of 86? Let's call it 10%. So we'll say if I round up to 10%, that's 10 ducats roughly from 80. So I think, yeah, it balance out to be about 10 ducats either way. 8% of 86. I want to say that would be close to 10. Right now we're making how much from trade? 34. So yeah, that's not worth it yet. Our autonomy is also kind of high in this area. I can't decrease it at war. So, regardless, the more we sell, the more we sow, the more we grow. We control the trade of our protectorate, and the more we manage the export of all the things they grow and produce, the larger the crop. Somehow we have managed to increase both the quality and quantity of their production, and increased our trade power as well. For 10 years, gain trade efficiency and global trade power. Nuremberg gains production efficiency. Alright. Our force limit is higher now too. Um, we have a peasant revolt in Gotland and Ostjylland. Really? Kurland? Really? Alright, well, Great Britain seems to think they can land an army on mainland Europe and be effective in some way. They're wrong. Like, dead wrong. Würzburg asks for help. Can you take care of your goddamn vassals, please? Or, rebels, please. Okay, is that all the heavies done? It is. Okay, let's go to Nordjylland. Where's the British army going? What are they doing? Oh, I think I see what they're doing. That's pretty clever, I'll give them that. Try to force my navy out? Really? Come on. Try to force my navy out of that port. So we have 40 heavies, 8 transports. Let's try to go for that fleet. That it contains most of Britain's heavies. Maybe not. If these ones come to reinforce... Ooh. What? Oh, we're dealing with an enemy fleet. Okay. Nope, get away from that. That's terrible. Actually, hold on. We'll take the couple days of, or the month of repair. Captured something. Now we're going to catch a huge fleet, or not a huge fleet, but a pretty sizable one. Now we're going to round it up. Where's this fleet going? That's weird. Okay. So now we don't have to be afraid of the British fleet. I think. Sweden has collapsed. Is that heavies? That's their heavies. I'd like to catch their heavies. They're afraid. Okay, cool. I don't have to worry about them, I think. So let's combine these two fleets. Yes, it's only 8,000 transports, but if we're quick about this... Too many cannon right there. If we're quick about this... we can possibly make things happen. Okay. Cross the, or go there now. Our Empress Consort, Anna Maria, has died. Okay, so the goal here is to go converted co. See, we don't actually need to be stronger than the British, we just need to make the British think we are stronger than them. Okay, we've still got a few years. Alright, so now that we've done that, we combine that army up. And we no longer... Whoops, that's not where I want this fleet to go. How many infantry do I still have there? 4,000. So this is 9,000 and 7,000. And altogether 13,000 and 20,000. So 7. Or 5. No. We'll build one. We'll make one infantry there. The rest I will actually build back home. Two. Okay. So let's get the rest of the infantry on the ships. And some more artillery. Now we can just land in Sutherland. And march down the coast of Great Britain. A loan offer from Chimu. They want to give us a loan of 35. No. Funny guys, but no. Alright, we've occupied Inverness. Let's do something different, because why not? Okay, we've occupied Argyle. These guys need to go collect my troops from the mainland. Oh, I should probably use this guy, huh? He does more fire damage. But he has less maneuver, too. Alright, well. Do we have any troops on the mainland that Britain has? Maine. They're Danish separatists and Norwegian separatists, so These guys are fine where they are. And I no longer need military access through the Isles. Now we'll go take a fort. Cancel the military access. And set that back up to that guy back up to improve relations with vassals. Again. Convert to Sealand. So we're actually losing the war with Britain, but they have low war enthusiasm. What are my vassals' war exhaustions look like? Frisian Columbia has really low war exhaustion, or really high war exhaustion actually, because I'm guessing the British colonies have completely sieged them down. Alright, so these guys are done. I should be able to board them on to the ships. No, I want them to go to Sutherland. I don't want to have to sail around to the other side of the British Isles. Norwegian separatists are at 80%. Russia declared war on Ainu. Okay, I'm going to bring my navy back to Königsberg, I think. At least until they fully repair. Oh wait, they are fully. It says they're fully repaired. Oh no, there's the light ship that. It's not even our light ship. No, don't do that. There's heavies. Yeah, I'm going to have them go to... No. You know what? We've got a big stick. Let's use it. We might actually end up sinking our entire navy here by doing this, but... Ooh. It's a bad idea. Once I start, if I lose one heavy ship, I am going to... Oh, no, I don't like that engagement anymore. That's really not in my favor. I mean, the point is, we have troops on Britain, which was the entire goal of this war. Or not goal of this war, but the goal of the Navy, building up the Navy. That is not what I wanted to do. Alright, so it looks like they're probably going to have to deal with... yeah, this is not good. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's go up to Argyle. Spirit de Corps. Gain our army professionalism again. Okay, do I occupy the land up here, or do I go get a fort? I think I'm going to go for a fort. Oh wow, we have quite a few losses as far as sailors go. Salt crisis. How many troops does Great Britain have? How much infantry does Great Britain have? 34,000. Almost 11,000 cav and little over 12,000, or a little under 12,000 cannon. Let's develop a little bit, I think. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take this. We are 2 years ahead of time, but I am okay with that because military or diplo points are what I kind of need now. So we take diplomatic ideas, and before I do that, I'm going to remember to get rid of allow usury and go for idea cost. Is there something else I was going to do? Yeah, I'm actually going to wait for my Diplotech and military tech to not be ahead of time before taking it. So, gives us another diplomatic relationship, but we don't need that really. We've breached the walls. We have influenza. We have blockade ports. West March. Okay, so the stuff we've taken from the British. Looking for something with a shipyard. Schleswig has a shipyard. Okay, so Great Britain's going to go up into our Scotland with their army. Of course, where are they going? The Inner Hebrides? Nope, they're going to Sutherland. I mean, it's not like that's the province I invaded your entire island through, but I mean, I can see why you'd want it. It's a pretty nice place, I would imagine. We're going to be attacking into Highlands, but I'm pretty sure, us being Prussia, it's not going to be... Where are they going? Inner Hebrides? I am not dumb enough to fall for being lured into a trap like that. Okay, we're at 96. Oh my god, there's a British fleet that I don't want to mess with. Alright, beeline it. Go for London. And then that gives us a shot to the war goal too. Is this their heavies? No, that's light. Southern Norwegian Sea. Are they gonna stay there? No? Ooh, I like that one. Oh, thank you, Pomerania. Luring the British out like that? I don't know if that was your intent, but it worked. Okay. So, shall we try to take the British fleet now? I'm going to go for it, I think. We're going to catch them too. Converted something. And if I lose even one heavy ship, I will retreat. So if that goes down to 39 even, they're actually losing heavies. Okay. So they've... Oh shit. So we're dealing with British pretender rebels right now. Wouldn't you know it, they're also in Kent, which is where our war goal happens to be. I'm gonna sit with this and see if I can deal more damage to the British fleet. And we're gonna take down their heavies. Alright, come on. We are losing a lot of our heavies. Which is fine, that's what they're there for. They're here to absolutely destroy the British fleet. I think we actually lost more heavies than they did. I might be wrong, but... Let's go wait in Schleswig. Let's order an artillery barrage. Let's try to bump up our siege progress as fast as possible, because they are going to be taking back their land. Okay, end of this year I will take military tech. Whoa. That British fleet needs to go away. Where are they going? Cornwall? We've won the Siege of London. Bunch of peasants in Frisian Columbia, along with the Argentine army. Alright, I guess I have to... And I don't have to, but... Let's sit on London for a while. We've converted Kalen. Whoop, don't cancel that. There is a British fleet, all lights, or mostly lights and one heavy. going to make a play for it. Oh. That's something I feel like I should run from. Add insult to injury. Let's go move our navy to London. And I'm actually not going to take, you know what? Yeah, why not? Let's take Diplo ideas, and I'm actually going to switch up to Diplo point focus. And now I take military tech 22. New cannon is available. Is this part of the English Civil War? Did they ever resolve that? I'm just sitting here doing nothing while I wait for these rebels to move. They're about to take one of those forts. Yep. And probably a second fort. Well, that's a lot of ships. Okay, come on guys, move away, so that I can take Kent and Sussex. Oh, okay, apparently one of them went to London. I didn't even notice where the one in Sussex was going. Alright, time to slacken our recruitment standards again, because we are going to need the manpower. And I'm actually going, like, they're going to Oxford. I'm going to go deal with them because I don't want to have to fight them too many more times. Really? Okay. So they're going to go sit on London. Repay alone. We've lost the siege of Northumberland. Okay. As much as it pains me to do it, let's bring my army down to Flanders. Or literally anywhere on the coast of Holland. Because that scares me a little bit. As it rightfully should. Okay, I want to wait until this 55 stack is a little bit away. Send golden manpower, I guess, to that. Okay, it's actually going to have to be something different, I think. Go to Kalen. Hopefully that British fleet doesn't get smart and... Savoy apparently has declared independence. Alright, we're army to the British Isles. Right, got 8 ships to move 40,000 troops across. Okay, I'm going to take on the 6 stack in Sussex. And we're basically going to be just reinforcing this fight at every moment. Oh my god, we're losing a bunch of troops. Ooh, where are they going? Okay. For a second that scared me, but no, that's fine. They're going somewhere completely irrelevant to what's going on right now. We're gonna have to slacken our recruitment standards again, I think. We've won the Battle of Sussex. Okay, I go down one more time. We're still above 80%. Which I'm fine with. Oh no, I do want them to go to Sussex. And I should probably chase the British Army, but... Salt crisis has expired. An astonishing performance. Recently, a young female troubadour who has won fame across Europe for her unconventional music was invited to perform at your court. The sight of her costume prompted the entire room to gasp. Her songs had countless instances of thinly disguised innuendo and references to unconventional sex acts. At one point, the Archbishop turned scarlet and stormed out of the room. The performance concluded, all eyes turned to you to hear your response. Provocative and mesmerizing, commentary on romance and gender in contemporary society, or ridiculous trash for stupid people, get out of my sight. We'll take the admin points. So now we have both of our good generals here. I wish I had better generals. That's what I wanted to do. I don't want to have a second army if I don't have a first army. And now we can just move across Britain. And actually, I'm going to go that way. Okay, I'm going to go try to get this fleet. And if this one reinforces... Wait, is this... Okay, we'll be fine. Really? The Pretender rebels are back in London. Okay, I don't need to worry about them, I think. Just go right next door. That's bad. Go to London. We have rebel uprising Norwegian separatists. I don't really want to spend 78 military points on harsh treatment. Okay, let's go back. Let's go over to Oxford and bring these troops in as well. I should only need one of these armies. What is our army tradition at? 99.8. I think I'd be able to get like a 3-star general from this, right? Hope for the best. Nope. Try again. Pretty bad. Not terrible, but seriously? Jesus. Alright. No luck on generals lately. But those are some good rolls, or some good casualties that I've just inflicted on them. You're welcome, Britain, for having me take care of your rebels. So maybe we can single-handedly end the British Civil War, or the English Civil War, if they're actually still in the midst of that. Yeah, Lord Protector Oliver Cromwell. I think that's still in the British Civil War. Aristocrats don't want to serve. Lose army tradition or gain corruption. I will lose the army tradition. Here's the British Army again. Okay, they're at negative 14%. They got a disease outbreak. Probably still can't get raise additional levies from the nobility, can I? 1689. It's still that far off. Okay. So we're going to go to Sussex, and then shift consolidate. Shift consolidate. I'm actually going to hold off on sending these guys in right away. What is my combat with? 36? So send in that. Yeah, it's beautiful. these guys all over here. Finally making progress into the war against England. And we almost have, now we have the entire southern coast occupied. Okay, so now I want to, I think I'm going to take a chance here. It's hills, that's marsh. Zero siege, one siege. Okay. I'm going to send each of these armies to 2 different forts, try to siege them down at the same time. Lost a claim on Stockholm. Lost conquest Castelli against Sweden. Great Britain has the end of the English Civil War. Oliver Cromwell is still the Lord Protector. Ooh. British Army without a general. I have to do it. I have to. There's a stack wipe. We're at medium war enthusiasm? Really? Mostly wants white peace. Sure. Alright. Relatively small British army. Oh my god, they just want to throw their troops at me, don't they? Where are they going? Oxford, so probably London would be my guess. Oh, but we'll catch them in Oxford. And stack wipe. Alright, I am going to end this episode here. I'd say we've made significant progress considering we were barely holding on. I'm going to go try to take out this navy before I end this episode. Alright, and they're actually going to the Straits of Dover. We'll duck into Cotentin. And, yeah, in the next episode, hopefully we can finish off this war with Britain and take a lot of the trade power from them in the English Channel. I'd like to take London, in all honesty.